Ashworth is Miss Hunt in the Media Center, and I wanted to share with you about some new books we just got in today. I'm going to share about 6 of them with you, okay? The first one is called Fashionopolis, alrighty? It says the secrets behind the clothes we wear. So this is nonfiction, it's true. It's all about the process of making clothing, the way fabrics are produced, how they're sewn, how this affects the people who actually make them. It's pretty eye-opening. I haven't got to read it yet, but you can tell it's going to deal with some really relevant topics about fashion and clothing. Next, we have the book for you tennis lovers, Mixed Doubles. This one has to do with an 11-year-old who is a tennis prodigy, and her world is about to change big time. She and her best friend, who are really good at tennis, become very competitive because she is sought out by some agents because of her talent, and it causes some issues. So we'll have to see how that works out. This is Mixed Doubles. Then there's one called The Way I Say It. This one talks about a 6th grader who can't say his R's. He's always been in speech class, and he's going into middle school and still has to go to speech class. And he has a really good friend, but then there's a lot of bullying that goes on related to his speech problem, and it explores their relationship and how they make it through some really tough times. So I haven't read this one yet, but it looks very interesting. The Way I Say It. Then there's one that's kind of unique. It's called Wave, and it is a novel in verse, which means it's written as poetry. So if you can kind of see how that looks. It's not a full page of text. It's written in a flowy kind of way. And the author says that it has ocean-like rhythm and lyricism. And it's about a girl who rides the waves, tumbles, and finds her way back to the shore. So she loves singing and she loves surfing, but she has OCD. And she has a good friend named Phoenix. And those are just a few of the little tidbits here in the front. But there's some real serious things here. There's some serious illness that goes on and how they overcome that as friends and what all they deal with through that. So she's riding the waves and hanging in there with her friend. So you might want to come check that one out and find out more about it. Then there's this one called Loyalty. This takes us back. It's historical fiction. So it's not true, but it's based on historical facts. And this one is about the Revolutionary War and a young man who has to avenge his father. And he becomes a British spy in the process. So if historical fiction is your thing, this might be for you. Loyalty. And then the last choice for today is a graphic novel or a comic book. Lots of great photos, pictures in there, graphic images to help you get the story. And it's all about Manu and her best friend Josephina. They live at a magical school for girls, and there's a conflict there. I will just put it like that. There's a prank that goes really bad, and then a magic spell that kind of goes wrong, so you can imagine. But it's called Manu, so come check it out. If you'd like to read any of these and do a book review on it for me, that would be awesome. We could share it with other friends here at school, and people can see what you think about these books. Come by and check them out.